Sumeru update is around the corner, and I think it's time we give a recap to all of the characters we're about to meet in this update. Genshin Impact announced a few characters, and a couple of characters were also leaked through Reddit and Discord and all that crap, and we're gonna be giving an overview or a look to these characters. Now, unfortunately, I find it very difficult to get hype for these characters because they already killed my favorite character so far, which is Senora. It feels like I get kicked in the nuts and then I get asked if I want sex like a minute later. The first character that we have here is Candice. Now, believe it or not, I got blocked on Twitter for asking if this was a Candice joke or if it's an actual character. Basically, I've been looking at Genshin Twitter for a while and then I saw like a post about Candice. Who the fuck is Candice? And you know me being the smart guy that I am, I did not ask who is Candice. Instead, I went on with the offensive. I asked, can these nuts fit in your mouth? Or is this an actual character that you're talking about? And then I got blocked because I was Iwi. I was Ewers. Now I'm no Redditor. Actually I am. I go there for venti hentai. But this is an absolute am I the a-hole moment here. Like, am I the asshole for not knowing that Candice was an actual character in the game and not just a Candice joke? Like, there's no way of finding out. If I typed in who is Candice and I ask who is Candice, the freaking replies are gonna be full of Candice nuts fit in your mouth. And then I went on with the offensive and said that Candice nuts fit in your mouth. Haha, I got you. Wait, is this an actual character? And then people just fucking slammed me for it, calling me Iwi and Ewers. It's not my fault. It's not my goddamn fault. I didn't know what this is. And now we look at her. She's actually been released, or rather her appearance. Honestly, she looks yummers. There's nothing else to speak. She looks yummers. I'll hate them or I'll hide them. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. So this guy is pretty much the big boy, the big man, the big daddy to Genshin Impact Sumeru update. Everybody is freaking out over this guy and coming themselves if they see this man. And the reason why everybody is coming their pants is because he has biceps. And so did Ito. And look how that turned out for you. Again, I don't really see anything special with this guy. Feels like another dude with like muscles and all that crap. You know, typical Genshin fan base. I was gonna say Genshin girls, but then guys also fall for like Genshin boys in this group. Particularly me, but the only guy I like in Genshin is Venti. But that's with the exception that Venti is a Bimbo! The next one we have is Kore. I don't know. Kore is just a Dendro Amber, a Sumeru Amber. She has an E skill or a decoy like Amber. She is a wind glider champion like Amber. She is a bow user like Amber. And we all know what Amber is in the Genshin Impact community. Nothing but an Onahole. The next one we have is Sino, which is a wolf boy. Before anybody makes this assumption, I'm gonna be first. He's going to be using Wolfhook as an ascension material. He is basically the Sumeru version of Razor. I mean, his element is also Electro, and he also has a dog figure. So again, just a replica of Mondstadt characters. So I don't really see anything special except for the fact that bro, he's not even showing his armpit. Now the next one we have is Dea. And the next one we have is Diona. Theory. Sorry about that. I mistook her for Diona because, well, like every other Genshin characters from Sumeru, she's just a fucking replica. Next one we have an Archon. The Archon of Sumeru. Nahida or Kusanali. Now I am no Genshin Impact lore expert, but there's been some theories lurking around that Kusanali is actually not this child, but rather someone else, and this child is just the decoy, and we are meant to believe that this child is the Archon. We don't know what Kusanali looks like just yet, but if she is the Archon, then Genshin Impact fans are gonna be happy about this. Next one we have is Nilo. Now she is a Hydro character and she definitely looks yummers. Honestly, what is up with Hydro characters being absolutely yummers? It's like Hydro and Pyro characters and Cryo characters are all yummers. God damn it, I'm not talking about these two, child. I feel like Genshin Impact is putting all their design team on Hydro and Pyro characters. I mean, look at their design and look at the Electro designs. They're basically a ripoff of Mondstadt characters. The next character we have is